All right, so we've had enough football talk.
Yeah.
We've had so much football talk that it's making me hungry. And really,
The Super Bowl is about food. It's less about football and more about
yeah,
food. Right?
it's just a good excuse to eat bad food. So we're gonna give you the analysis on what the best food is to eat. And we're actually having an article about said topic.
An extensive office poll compiling everyone's favorite snacks and creating definitive Super Bowl snack power rankings. It's the ultimate Super Bowl content.
Yeah, it'll be your go-to guide. And
Yeah, for sure.
our input is, we'll break down our top 5. For me, number 1, in no specific order, I'm going wings, barbecue wings specifically. Like, get your buffalo wings out of here. I think they're easy to eat. If it was up to me, it would be just drumsticks.
Yeah, I'm a drumstick guy myself. Yeah, that's a controversial debate, and it can get heated, but I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I mean, I like people who like the flats because they can get those out of the way, but just drumsticks would be great.
Yes.
I'm going chili, which I actually wouldn't normally go, but the weather that we've gotten, certainly here in Southern Ontario, other parts of Canada recently, you need like a nice warm kind of pick-me-up.
For sure.
So I'm going chili.
Yeah.
I'm and this is actually controversial in our office. I'm going popcorn.
Yeah, that is controversial.
It is. I'm not really sure why. If it's well buttered, if it's well salted, if it's warm, it allows you to take just the amount that you want.
Right.
So I'm going popcorn. This one is very unique to me. I'm going Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. I need cups. The small miniature cups specifically.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you mix that in with other food? Is it like a post?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So they're totally separate. No, people do.
That sounds silly.
It's a good question. Some people mix in their M&Ms or the other chocolates.
Yeah.
I eat them separately on their own, the way God intended. I don't mix them with other things.
Okay.
So Reese's Pieces, and the other big thing for me would be chips, but not just any chips, because it's a cop-out to just say chips. Mrs. Vicky's chips. I'll take original. I'll take sea salt as well. One of those two. Mrs. Vicky's chips is just the adequate amount of salt just to wash down whatever your favorite beverage is. And since we're talking about beverages, I like me some Fruitopia, not gonna lie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fruitopia, I didn't see that coming.
A very sugary drink. It just hits my palate during a sporting event. And if we're going pop, it has to be orange crust. But I'm rambling now, because that's way more than 5. What's your list?
Okay, I am gonna have a specific order. I'm gonna go 5 to 1.
Wow, okay.
Because I think I've got this figured out.
You're gonna upset people with the list and the order. You do know that.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, come at me. I'm gonna go with Doritos at number 5, and that may seem low to some people, but I got a big list coming up, and it's sweet chili heat specifically. It's chips but better. You can eat them. You can stress eat them like you would other chips. Last year, Doritos were my friend as the Eagles held off the Patriots. So that is number 5. Number 4 is pizza. I think pizza cut into little squares can be a very good snack food. And my mom back in the day used to make homemade pizza for Super Bowl. It was out of this world. So that is number 4. Number 3 is one of those ridiculous sour cream, cream cheese, salsa, nacho dips. And usually that would be number 1, but as I've grown older, it's had a much harsher impact on my body post-game, so that plummets it down to number 3. But delicious, I can't stay away. If it's there, I'm two-handing it. Second is wings, drumsticks, any flavor really. I'm not a huge spice guy for the same reasons as the dip was lower, but love wings. They're just perfect for this event. And then nachos. Nachos is just, it's the ultimate party snack because everyone enjoys it. It creates a sense of community as you're all watching the Super Bowl, and you can make it in a way where everyone wants to eat it.
So
nachos is like...
Are we talking like there's a bowl of nachos and a bowl of salsa and you dip as you will, or
no,
a plate
no,
of
not
nachos,
like plate of nachos
cheese
with
on top,
cheese,
maybe some ground beef?
Totally. And you know,
so pre-prepared nachos.
Right, so you can get as many ingredients as you'd like, or you can pull the room and say, what does everyone like on their nachos? We'll do it this way, and then everyone can enjoy it. And it just becomes a a real group enjoyment.
Now, there is no wrong answer, but please let us know in the comments what you believe, what you like, maybe some suggestions. Throw us some recipes, if you will.
Yeah, even better.
Yeah, and if you agree with us, then feel free to like the video, share it to other people so that they know what they should make at the Super Bowl party. You're giving them fair warning. I will say one thing about nachos, though.
Sure.
A cautionary flag from myself is, and I'm going to sound like an offensive coordinator when I talk about distribution.
Yeah.
Sometimes the cheese, if it's not distributed equally...
Well, then blame the maker.
Well, no, that's true, but this is why sometimes I stay away, is because you get those nachos on the side that are a little bit more dry, got the ones in the middle that are just all cheese, and you have to really get them out of there. The other thing is, and this depends on the party that you're going to and your company, is you have to watch for double dippers.
Agreed.
And that can be an issue. That could start a fight at a party.
Yeah,
so I've steered away from nachos historically for those reasons.
Well, another problem could be, and this is the last thing I'll say about nachos, and this really grinds my gears, is when people like hog the nachos, or they'll take a whole chunk for themselves and put it, you know, in a separate corner of the nacho plate. Like those are their nachos. Like, no, this is like a community thing, you know? Usually if I'm hosting, I've made it for you. Don't be greedy.
So you got to take one nacho at a time at J-Lo's house.
Yeah, exactly. Just a warning.
All right, well, listen, now you know the proper Super Bowl food and proper Super Bowl etiquette.
Yeah, it's
as
huge.
well. We're doing all things here at Sportsnet. Thanks for watching.